Okay, hello YouTube, this is Mr. Ziggin. I'm back. We're doing chapter 1051 of One Piece. This just came out, fan translation, probably 30 minutes ago, an hour ago. I just covered Fairy Tail 100 Year Quest, chapter 109. So this came out probably an hour ago, 45 minutes ago, something like that. Fan translation of 1051. Otherwise, let's jump into this. Chapter 1051. This one is called The Shogun of Wano, Kozuki Momonosuke. The cover we have Germer 66, Blood Voyage, Volume 13. Germer escapes, and you have all three brothers and the sister all walking away from a fire. I'm really hoping we get a fight. We get a fight on the cover page. Because there are some strong hitters on the ship. There are some strong hitters on that ship that is outside of Onigashima, like outside Wano. But I'm guessing there's Cracker and some others that are still on the island that could fight, like try to capture them. I'm just happy to see them escaped, because that's awesome. Sorry, hair. Sorry, hair on my glasses. Otherwise, let's really just jump into this. Wait, there is no need to flee. What? Mysterious figures in the flower capital. It seems that the dragon really wasn't Kaido. Really? So there are two dragons? Something has happened in front of the castle. How can Komurasaki-sama be here? Boss Kirishiro, wonder what was going on. You two sure have made a name for yourselves. I wonder whether the rest of us will still be recognizable to them. That has to be Kinemon, right? Talking? We have Denjiro and Komurasaki. Yeah, Kinemon. Kinemon, don't know. But how? I thought he burned with Odin's castle that day. But he is in front of our eyes? Is this a dream? And we have other people walking for it. You can see like Inarashi and oh my god, I always forget his name. Why? Why do I always forget his name? Kawamatsu. Have we passed on to the next life? But I don't remember us dying. It doesn't matter. If this is reality or a fantasy, either way, I think we're about to see something monumental. Everybody's running now to find out. Quick, fetch a light scroll, Snail. We have to get the word out to the rest of Wano. You have Kawamatsu, Inarashi. You have Raizo. You have her, I can't think. Shinobu. Nakamamushi. Kiku. All these, Kiku and Kinemon being alive and actually, like, kind of healed is gonna piss off a lot of people. I'm perfectly fine with it. No doubt about it. It's the Red Scabbard. They've been assumed dead for 20 years. Toki-sama prophecy came true. Seems something has happened in the capital, and we have the snail feeds on Ringo, Hakama, and Kibi. Is this about the earthquake? I thought the village would shake apart. Curie, head to Bakura town. They're broadcasting something from the capital. Udon, this isn't the time to just stand around and watch. Ibutsu town. Ha ha ha. What's all the fuss about? It's a light scroll. Snow transmissions from the flower capital. What do you mean? You're Kaido's son. Oh, everybody's freaking out about Yamato. So this war isn't over yet? Hold on. I'm not your enemy. In fact, I've been following your exploits in the news for years. By the way, I knew your crew was made up of a lot of weird-looking people, but meeting you all in the flesh is still quite a shock. You're one to talk with those horns. Kaido's... I think that's Sanji running over. Anyways, I'll be sailing with you from now on. I go by Kozuki Oden, but you can call me Yamato. Nice to meet you. And you have Usopp and Nami freaking out. Huh? Frankie, you're joining our crew? Brooke, yo ho ho, I approve. Sanji, not as much as me. Robin, how amusing. Jinbei, we'll need to get confirmation from Captain before I'll be convinced. Fair enough. So is Luffy gonna be okay? His battle was so intense, and that form of his. You have Chopper treating Luffy and Zoro as they speak. Hey, who said you could run off? Eek! Young master, please, we don't want to be servants like the others. Well, this one doesn't seem like an enemy at any rate. Quit whining and stay put. You have a bunch of the smile users. That reminds me, what's going to happen to these guys? Mud Jutsu always wears off when the moon's shape comes back around, so it only lasts a month. The animal usually goes back to normal afterwards, but some stay tamed. Huh, so I'm sure they get to choose what they like best. Master, I want to stay by your side, happy like this. Makes me so glad. Or Selena. I'd love it if you stay with me, but not as my servant. I rather think of you as a mother. And that makes her so happy. Look, Kuromasaki and Kin. And everyone else, they are kneeling. Who is that? It has been 20 long years. I'm guessing this is Momo. The aged up Momo that we've been waiting for. It has been 20 years, long years, since my father died. Father, don't tell me. You have all done exceptionally well to have survived this protracted winter. The freedoms of the Fire Festival shall not end tonight. Starting tomorrow, all of you will be able to live as you wish. What? But Orochi will. You may drink as much as you like, and you have the carpenter from really early. That is Frankie's boss. Kind of still hammered. You will no longer be charged for clean water. The toxic factories that have ravaged our land will be abolished. Slavery will cease to exist in Wano from this day forward. We have, Tama. Momokun? Four more factory workers died today. It may be our turn to go tomorrow. It's her remembering something. Who should tell Otama? She has to know. Otama-chama. This will be difficult to hear, but your father and mother are dead. Oh my god. Why? We're getting this now? Daddy, you can see her sitting from the grave with a child version of the dog next to her. Please, rest easy. I'm gonna be okay. Hats for sale. Get your hats here. Does anyone need a hand-woven hat? Sorry, no money to spare. She's trying to sell hats with the pet dog. I can't think of his name. Woven hats for sale. Sorry, Komachio. No one bought any today. Raw. One hat, please, and it's a Tengu Yama. Wow, you're a Tengu. You're an orphan. I take it. Please do not give in. It will only be a few more years. Soon the Kozuki clan, mighty warriors, will have their return. When that day comes, we'll finally be rid of those demonic Oni. They will no longer poison this land. Kozuki? Is that really true? then I'll keep going. I'll be okay. You have her. Oh, God damn it. Tama's crying to not me. Tama? Oh, she's crying. Oh. Don't celebrate like this is a special, Tama. By the time we leave this country, it will be a place where you can eat as much as you want every single day. She's remembering back to Luffy. God damn these. Oh. Orochi's tyrannical regime and the menace of Kaido are gone for good. I met powerful and passionate friends on my voyage, and together our ninja pirate mink samurai alliance raided Onigashima. Kaido, Orochi, and the beast pirates, the monsters that have kept you living in fear, have all been vanquished. And everybody's like, what? Is he serious? They were beaten? That awful Orochi is gone? Or alliance? Kids questioning this. Yeah. We will never forget the heroes who paved the way to make this possible. And we see Law and Beppo here. I'm guessing Law is treating people with Chopper, helping treat people. And you have Carrot. Kinemon, now what? I'm not sure what to say. As they say, fake it till you make it. Where are you, Momo? Just a figurehead? Does anyone in this world still seem scary to you? You remember Luffy yelling back at him. We actually see part of his face. My name was given to me by my father. It means second to none. I swear to live up to that by restoring this country barren land to the paradise they once were. But I'll need you to lend me your strength. I've transcended the last 20 years to save this island. From this moment on, Wano will be... Oh my fucking god. Wano will be led by me, Kozuki Momonosuke. And we finally see him. Oh, he doesn't look like Oden in the slightest. Maybe more towards Oden's father, kind of. But still, age face, he has long black hair. He has the Kozuki clan, like the robe and everything. Like it's incredible. He looks incredible. You have Nekomamushi crying, and Kiku just looking on, and then you have Kawamatsu shedding a tear. You have Hiyori shedding a tear. Same thing with Dendro. Dendro's crying, trying to hold it in. Kinemon's crying too. Mother, I will keep my promise. Father, everybody in town crying. I will continue along the path you started. Momonosuke-sama. You have all the people just crying in town. You have Sanji lighting a cigarette. You have Yamato and Frankie like cheering at it. You have Otama being hugged by Nami, both watching. The true Shogun has returned. My deepest apology for the delay. Momonosuke-sama. Oh, the true Shogun has returned. Momonosuke-sama has returned. My deepest apologies for this delay. Sakura petals dance in a future sky, where warriors can finally rest their blades. A man 8 years of age survives their progress. As they drift in the night air on the renowned land of samurai, he may lack physical strength, but he compensates with his devotion to duty and boundless compassion. This man will one be known far and wide as one of Wano's greatest leaders. We have just borne witness to the birth of the great Shogun Kozuki Momonosuke. 1051 end. Our young hero stands tall. And you have all of them. You have also, during this, you have Hiyori crying and going to hug Momo. Yeah, you have all of them walking up to the capital. All 9 red scabbards plus Momo. Okay, so we have an end here. No end of Act 3, which is fine. It would be great to see. Another great moment would be seeing, if she isn't dead, I would love to see Kinemon meet up with his wife and meet her after all this time that has passed. That would be a great moment too. Really great here. You might say, "Oh, you didn't react." I would have reacted more strongly to Yamato joining the crew, but I kind of figured. I've always been on the boat of Yamato and Carrot both joining the crew. I've always been there that both of them are joining. Everybody is like, it's either one or the other, but I would always say there's probably 13 people that are going to be on the crew. I like the 13 theory, and they keep putting the number 13 in like covers and stuff. It could just be him messing around, and it could be the boats count as companions, but if it were that way, it would be Carrot plus one other. Or if you guys never heard of this theory, it's 4 new crewmates for every new sea. So you don't count Luffy, but then you have Zoro, Nami, Usopp, Sanji in the East Blue. Then you have, in the New World, the beginning of the New World, the first half, you have Chopper, Robin, Brooke, and Frankie. You have 4 there. And if you do the New World, the newest one, you only have Jinbei, which would leave 3 spots left. My 2 guesses was Yamato and Carrot, and then the last spot we haven't seen yet. That would be my guess. I've always loved that theory. That is the theory I love the most, and I could see it being true. And he's also shown 13 of stuff, like 13 cats around. I think Nekomamushi for a cover. There's been 13 lying around everywhere. So I've always figured Yamato would probably join, and she would be along with Carrot. Because I'm guessing if Carrot joins, it will be when they're about to leave Wano, or when they're about to leave Zou, wherever they leave, and Carrot has to decide to either go back to Zou or to continue on with them. And to make that decision and being told that Carrot could come with them. I could definitely see that happening that way. To see Momo's full face and how he looks now, 20 years in the future. He definitely has the long hair of Odin. He just doesn't have weird Odin's hairstyle, his top knot, or whatever it's called. Top plate. But to then have the whole island do this. Also, Yamato, half the crew saying, "Yeah, awesome, Yamato's joining," and the other half is like, wait, I want to hear Luffy say it. Or, like, Usopp and Nami freaking out is awesome. Also, to know that, to find out Tama's backstory, how her mother and father died, her selling hats and then being picked up by Togi, what is his name? Tengu-sama, to be picked up by him when it was her and the dog. That's awesome. But also, to get her backstory, there's something else in here. Everybody finding out that Orochi and Kaido have been beaten or killed. I'm surprised we didn't see them getting that announced. Also, I rushed past it real quick. Momo's telling how her devil fruit works. It only lasts a month, but some, if they like how they are, they stay like this. They stay friendly to Tama. Some go back to the original personality. And then Tama saying to Horse Arena, I can't think of her name, but you have the smile there saying that she thinks more of her like a mother, and her dying like of joy from that statement. This chapter was amazing. To finally see Momo and to have all this shown off. I'm guessing some probably don't like us showing off the entire Wano. There's some people that don't didn't like them pulling out the fire or showing that. I loved it all. I love this. And to have this announcement of him becoming the greatest, one of the greatest leaders of Wano, having them all meet up, like Momo and Hyori hugging, Hyori hugging Momo when Momo's age, all of this. This chapter was grand. I'm giving this a 10 out of 10. If you guys didn't suspect that, what are you doing? I love One Piece. I love this type of stuff. This chapter was grand. I can't wait for when the anime catches up to this. Also, I need to catch up on the anime. I'll probably be doing that in a day or two. Seeing if I can catch up on episodes, because I don't think I've even seen the new intro. I think I stopped right before the new intro for the One Piece came out. So I still need to see that and all that. All the newer stuff. Apparently, Rooftop, when Zoro and everybody first got to Rooftop, apparently that's really grand and spectacular. So you guys will see that in the future that I'll react to and review. Otherwise, yeah, this is a 10 out of 10. This was an amazing chapter. Otherwise, real quick, I'm going to just say this. When we hit 2,500 subscribers, we're doing 2 gift card giveaways. We're like 30 subscribers away. 22, something like that. 20 to 30 subscribers left. If you want to be entered, subscribe to the channel. Every 500 subscribers from this point on, we'll be doing gift card giveaways. Eventually, we'll be giving away games and stuff later on in the future. But 2 $25 gift card giveaways. The winner decides what they get. Otherwise, you have to be subscribed. I'll talk more about the giveaway when we hit that number. Otherwise, have a good morning, have a good afternoon, have a good night. Wherever you are, just have a good day. Hopefully, I see you guys in the next video. Otherwise, just hope you guys have a good day. And hope you guys like this chapter as much as I did. This was an amazing chapter. It also says no break, which I'm really hoping so. That there's no break. Otherwise, really. Hopefully I see you guys next video, and peace.